Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today I just have a very short video here, mainly to just wish you a happy 2016. May it be fruitful, may you murder your enemies on the battlefield and nowhere else, and may it be a fantastic gaming year. I mean, isn't every year's better than the last? So, yeah, it's Old Year's Eve over here. Well, not Eve yet, but Old Year's Day, I guess. That's what we call it, at least. And it's a time you reflect back on the past year. So let's take a look at what happened this year. I got over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I still can't believe I have over 1,000. It's weird. Yeah, World of Tanks still the main thing on the channel, and still definitely the thing you guys are coming here for. I will be branching out into more games, have some more diverse content on the channel. I'll see if I can keep the World of Tanks content at the same level it is right now, same quantity I should say, and see if I can just weave in some other content and see what you guys like. And do very much in the comments of every video, let me know if you see a video that you don't like. Let me know if you see a video that you do like. Let me know. You know, what do you like to see? Do you like more war games? Do you like more planes, warships, first-person shooters, strategy? You know, let me know. What do you guys want to see? I'm open to pretty much anything, except for Hello Kitty Online. Not doing that. Already finished it. So yeah, this year has been crazy. My collection of premium tanks has vastly expanded, partially due to Mizu, partially due to some other people, and partially due to myself. Just scrolling through here, man, I have a lot of tanks. Holy crap-a-roonies. Still scrolling, and there's the end. Yeah, I think last time I counted, there's 30 or so premiums and about 30 or so non-premiums. 16 total, 80 in total, I don't remember. What is it per screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What was I? There. 70. Figure 80. Getting there. 90. Okay, I seem to have 90 or so tanks. Holy crap. And I think 30 or 40 of those are premium. So about half of what I own. So, time to look back. Let's take a look at the tech tree. Where am I at? Still don't own an Excelsior Black Prince. Until Black Prince. I hate those things. They're terrible. No. Just no. Got most of the British line up to tier 6-ish, tier 7, give or take. Some are tier 9, tier 8. I'm still trying to get past the Black Prince. I'm getting there, but slow going because that thing sucks. This line, I don't really want to continue. My goal in this line was pretty much go for the Achilles and the Firefly. Achilles because it's just a great gun for its tier. Too bad about the depression though. The depression turret reverse are pretty slow on this thing. That's really a downside, but Firefly is a fantastic medium tank. I've not actually taken it out that often. I just have so many tanks. It's kind of the curse of actually having this many tanks, because the ones you want to play, your fun tanks, are the ones you don't need progression on. You've already got them unlocked, and often you don't even want to continue, or you already have the next one. But, you know, playing those is fun, but you don't get anywhere. So you either have fun in the game, or you play tanks that you need to progress on, which mostly suck because you still need to progress on them. So, yeah. As for the American line, I have quite a bit of them unlocked. So, yeah, most things I have up to like tier 7 or so. Tier 8, tier 9. Yeah, tier 8, tier 9. Except for the artillery line. I did play up to tier... Well, actually not... Yeah... I think it was tier 5. These got shuffled around so many times. I don't even remember. This one used to be the tier 4. This one... Was this even a tier 5, the M7 Priest? I don't remember. These things got shuffled around like 3 times. So I don't think I've ever actually played up to the tier 5. Or at least it wasn't this one. I don't remember. But that was a long time ago. At the very beginning when I started playing. Czechoslovakian infantry. I'm up to tier 4. I'm thinking about free experiencing the tier 5 because this tier 4 is bad. Initially, it didn't look so bad. Like, here, let's take a look. Like, the gun isn't horrific at 86 pen, 60 damage. You know, it's not horrific, but 2-second aim time, 0.36 accuracy. It doesn't work. Oh, I didn't want to go to garage. I want to go to factory. So it just doesn't work. So I'm really thinking about just free experiencing the tier 5, but yeah, we'll have to see. Russians, I do have quite a bit of these research, and I have quite a bit of the premiums as well. I don't have the Matilda, but don't really need a new Russian medium. Already have the T54 Mod 1, and I have the T34, what's that thing called, T34-1 or something? It's a piece of garbage. I'll take a look in a second here. And I have the Phantom, but that's a light tank actually. So, French. I got the French one reasonably far as well. Yeah, tier 7, tier 8, all of them. I know I have a lot of tier 7, tier 8. That's like, for me tier 8 is more the fun zone. Tier 9 is when you start losing money pretty regularly, and I just hate losing money. That's one of the reasons why I really don't want to progress. As for the AMX 5100, I do have the 5120 unlocked, but I don't really feel the need for continuing down the line. I mean, what more does it have to offer? It's the same gun, just slightly better stats on it, and it's like, eh, you know, I'm good at tier 8. This thing is fun. I'm having a lot of fun on it. I'm doing well on it. Why would I progress down? There's no point. The medium line I definitely want to get to. That's probably a goal for next year to get to these two. But getting through the AMX 1375 is a pain. This thing is so lackluster, it's difficult, but yeah. Moving on to the Germans, yeah, quite a bit here researched as well. Up to tier 8 on a couple of the branches, tier 7 there. Getting close, only about 20k away. Not really getting close here. 75 is gonna be my stopping point. That is my goal to get. E100, maybe eventually, but I'm not really fancying that thing. E75 seems to be a perfect balance between speed, firepower, armor, definitely armor, and it just seems to be the perfect tank. Target 2, not so much. E100, yeah, so probably gonna stop at E75. As for the Panther line, this was probably, I think, my first tier 8, and I hated this thing back then. It was terrible. The rate of fire sucked, the accuracy sucked, the penetration was okay. I mean, I'm talking about version 7 point something, like 7.8 or something that was here. It was a long time ago. I don't think this tank has received a lot of love since, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty much your best choice. Yeah. So 203 pen, 0.34 accuracy, 2.7 second aim time. This thing can really use some love. This thing, I mean, how many Panther 2s really do you see around? Hardly any. There's just no point in playing this thing. It's terrible. Compared to all the other tier 8 mediums, this thing is just shit. Even a T44 is a better tank than this thing, and that says a lot because this thing is garbage. So, moving on to the Japanese. I've made it to the tier 6 heavy. I've not really played that in a long time. STA2, don't really fancy it, the premium. I got the Chiri. I'm at 60k. I still need, 42k, but I hate that thing so much. I don't even want to play it, so I doubt I'm really going to progress in that line ever. But the heavy line, I'll probably go down. It's one of those slow going. I'll get around to it. And as for the Chinese here, I haven't really made much progress here in a while as well. The 110 has been terrible for me. Let's take a look at the statistics. That thing's stock, 29% victory ratio. I had, I think, a 12 or 15, I think 15 of my first games on this tank were all losses. 15 games in a row, I could not get a win. This thing's stock is horrifically bad. Like, terrible. The armor is, not bad, but having a 122mm shit gun that you get on a tier 6 tank, on a tier 8, is just worthless. And it's the same with the ST1. They both pretty much get the same absolute worthless gun. Let's take a look here. Heavy tanks. Oh, no. That one. Yeah, that one. So, I mean, yes, there's more tanks that get that same gun, but it's terrible on this tank. It's just non-functional. And this thing sees tier 10, where this thing does not. So there's your difference. Fixing tier 10 with 175 pen is just undoable. And I'm probably better off shooting just HE in this thing, but it's just, I don't want to take this tank out as prom because I've had such incredibly bad luck in it. I just really don't want to take it out. And the same is kind of starting for my ST1. It's that same shit gun. I mean, this is a tier 9 this time around, not a tier 8. This is a tier 9. And 175mm of pen. I mean, look at this. You get the same gun on the IS, the exact same gun, not even a variation. And the KB3, you know, this is a tier 9 gun with the, or a tier 9 tank with a tier 7 gun. But if you think about it, there is another tank that has this gun. That's a tier 6. Same gun. Yeah. So you're essentially walking around a tier 9 heavy with a tier 7 gun, or tier 6 gun, excuse me. Not a good time. And nothing carries over to this tank. It's really bad, but I'll play this thing some more. This thing seems like it can be a lot of fun once you get this thing fully upgraded. It can be a beast. So many people will have trouble pinning this thing. It's going to be fantastic. So that's just me. Looking back at what happened this year, looking forward to next year, where hopefully we're gonna have more diversity on the channel. And yeah, I want you guys to contribute. Like, let me know, what do you want to see besides World of Tanks. I'm not gonna stop playing World of Tanks. I will definitely play it, but I do have to say World of Tanks has become less fun for me lately. It's the average quality of the games has been going down, and so has my victory ratio. Let's take a quick look at that before we go here. Yeah, I've just not been able to get this over the 52.50, and I was even up to 52.62, I think, was my peak, and it's been falling. I just cannot win games. Despite what I'm doing, I've had games with 3,000-4,000 damage done, still losses. It can't carry hard enough, and I'm just not good enough at this game to carry even harder than that. I'm just an average player, you know. I'm nothing special. I try to do my best. I try to, you know, do what I can to help out the team. But if they're just hellbound on losing, then there's just nothing more I can do about it. And yeah, so that has not been a lot of fun. So I'm not gonna stop World of Tanks, don't worry, I won't. I will be playing this game for quite a while still, but I might cut down on it a little bit. I've already cut down on it a bit, to be honest. I play a lot of games that you guys don't even see behind the scenes, so yeah. But let me know if there's any other games you guys want me to try. Preferably free to play, because then everybody can join in. That's what I like about showing off free to play games. Not so much because it's free, because that's always fun, but the sheer fact that anybody can download it and try it out. If they don't like it, uninstall it. Done. You know, so preferably free to play. And there's some awesome free to play games out there, and I don't even know about half of them. So if you guys have any recommendations of free to play or pay to play, I mean, I will take a look. I'm not guaranteed that I'll get it, but I'll take a look. And we'll see what we can do. I really want 2016 to be a good collaboration between you guys and me. So that means I'm gonna try to do more games with you guys, see what I can. Just yesterday I did some games with Mizu, TJ, Venom Ghost. We did some GTA, and we did some I forgot what it's called, a hack and slash game. It was a lot of fun, and I want to do that more often, but I'm gonna have to see how to get people there, and you know, what games, and accessibility to everyone, and yada yada yada. Doesn't matter. That's for next year. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a fantastic New Year's, and I'll see you all next year. This has been Zero from TechDragon.info, signing off. It's time for me to start drinking champagne and oliebollen. If you don't know what that is, never mind. Some of you might know. Most of you probably don't, but I'm gonna be eating a lot of them. So have a good night, and I will see you all next year.